more. Yes, Drew Barrymore season 2 is coming back, and we are so excited. Drew, I have to start with a little bit of a personal note, though. We watch your show in my house every day. We on demand it, and my mom spent her birthday last year as part of your virtual friend wall. It was my mom and my 7-year-old son. They woke up crazy early because, you know, we're on the West Coast. We had to adjust to the timing, and it was so perfect of a day because it was not only her birthday, but we just found out that she had finished all her chemo and cancer treatments, and that is how she wanted to spend her day. So you really made a big difference for her. You brought her such joy and happiness during that time, during the pandemic, and I really, really am ever so grateful for that. And for her being on the show, and my son too, was the cutest thing. I tweeted it out. If you have a chance, please check it out.
I will immediately follow up on that right after our interview. And I mean, all I'm thinking now is concocting scenarios to and for your mom.
Oh, Drew.
So either if she can travel, I would give anything to have her come to the actual show since we're able to have people here now, or if we are, you know, could do a San Francisco bit with her. I don't know, like, she may not want to be on the show, but like, now I'm going to talk to you about scenarios. I'd like to go overboard for your mom.
Oh, Drew, you're going to make me cry. This is why your show is incredible. I mean, yes, we can make all of that happen. You have no idea what the year was like for her, and you made a big difference for her. But this is what you do. You bring such positivity and joy on your show. I've learned stuff. I've learned how to remove stains from my carpet thanks to you.
You know, that makes me so hot, by the way. It just does. Because, you know, what your mom went through is so important to talk about. The joy is important to talk about. Stain removal is important to talk about. I want to talk about all of it. I want this show to be a bright spot, not a blind spot. And so starting out the conversation as two people would, you know, on the street or in real life, is you talk about that stuff. Everybody's going through stuff. And if we can address it and acknowledge it and live in reality, but then like find the good, because we have to fight for that hope and optimism. I don't like happy because it's just so nice and lofty. That's horse crap. You know, what I like is that you make this choice and you consciously choose it and you fight for it and you go through the battle, and at the end of the day you get the best reward, which is some happiness, some optimism, some belief, some hope. But that doesn't come easy every day, and sometimes you need someone to help provide it for you, and sometimes providing it is talking about stuff. You know, I feel like there's so many movies I grew up on where people and characters would say, like, can I just talk about it? I don't want to pretend everything's okay. Can we just talk about it?
Yeah.
And I love that, and I subscribe to that.
And I think you are accomplishing that on your show for sure. Well, we only have a minute left, and so I want to talk about this next season, season 2. It's kind of kicking off with you on the road, head into your hometown.
Yes, it's true. You know, Jason Kurtz, our executive producer, had the idea to go to Hollywood, back to my roots, and then come back to our new home, which is New York. And we just celebrate both places. And I was like, okay, that's great, but that's the coasts. And for me, I've spent so much time in and around the whole country that how do we get this? And then we came up with the no place like home and the spirit of that and hometown spirit and how to travel this show around the country in a way we were not able to do last year. We weren't able to leave the studio. No one came in the studio. It was such an unprecedented time. So I think we just really want to take advantage of celebrating every person in every area of this country. And that's what I think season 2 is really about.
We are so excited. We cannot wait to watch and follow along. Of course, me and my family will be doing it every single day. I wish I had more time to chat with you, but thank you so much for joining us. The Drew Barrymore Show.
Also,
oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I can't love San Francisco more, and I can't wait to get there. I actually spent New Year's Eve of 2020 boy, did we not know what was around the corner.
Right.
But I was in San Francisco on 2020, it's New Year's Eve. I love San Fran. It'd be an honor to come there and do the show from there with your mom.
Oh my gosh, the invitation is open. Please come visit us. And I'm glad you love our beautiful city and our beautiful Bay Area.
I do.
All right. Drew, thank you so much. The Drew Barrymore Show Season 2 right here on KPIX 5.
Yay!